Did everyone remember to bring water? Yeah, I suppose tea would count. Give me one moment to set up the lobby, because I actually forgot to do that. As we all know, I am many thanks. Smart is not one of them. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good time of day. I may have gone a little crazy. I can explain myself. I just wanted to check out what, the big bad oil dragon was like. And I may have killed it a few times. But let's ignore that hello. Hello, nobody. Hello, Drew. Hello. Tashiro Itsuki. Oh, thank God, I actually got it right. Hello, Thistle. Hello, Ryu. How's everyone doing? Yeah, without you guys, I'm sorry. I like Monster Hunter way too much. Gonna be honest. It's very hard for me to hold off something like this. Because there's one part of my mind, right? That's like you gotta save it for stream. You guys save it for stream. But then another part is like, but monster. But kill monster. Like I said, I am not smart. Hello, Red. Delayed working today for Gogmazios. Text-to-speech will always give him a different name, and that's funny to me. What are you guys mentioned? Yeah, this is the last title update for Monster Hunter Wilds. And while I talk, let me type in the Let me type in the lobby ID. He is a nickname. Greg. His name is now Greg. So this is going to be the last title update. Or Monster Hunter Wilds. We don't know if they are doing an expansion or not. Kinda hope they are, but you know, we'll see. We will see in the future. So after this, there's going to be no more new monsters and I don't know what else to say. I think there's only like 2 more things coming up. One of them I probably won't be able to stream. Because of, you know. Because I'm going to be on break for the remainder of the year. I do dance, this is true. How's it going? Free Comet. Give me 1 moment to cook a meal. Hello, destructive Pokemon. Going to skip the cutscenes because you want help immediately. That is fine. There's actually quite a few cutscenes before you fight Greg. You got to meet a friend's baby. Ah, congratulations to your friend. Oh, there you are. For some reason you disappeared. Oh, welcome in. Let me see what everyone's using. That is an interesting glaive. Please don't call him Greg. I'm sorry I called that other MO monster. The devil from the Bible already. So. The name Greg hasn't been taken yet, at least for me. Clearly, there are just several Gregs. Wait, that's a store, isn't it? Like a convenience store or something. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Greg's. I think it's in the UK. There is only Greg. All Greg. Only Greg. So you guys might be wondering. What am I wearing? Why do I look so cool? And I have to say. Thank you first off. You look like that character in Valorant. Happy. Fine, I'm back to normal. Get out of my head. That was what I was thinking. No, you like it. Listen. 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 You don't go around calling people Valorant characters okay. You apologize, you're forgiven. Alright, so.
Come on over.
As I was saying, I went insane. And I have made Several
Artian,
things.
you say? I'm
Um,
up for the challenge.
I have made all of my sword and shields. Into Greg weapons. Overall, it looks like Monster Hunter Wild works reasonably on Steam Deck. That probably won't last. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Wilds doesn't really perform well on PC in general. It performed much better on console. And well, it's performing even better now since the... Is that a rainbow? Wait, since when was that there? Since when was there a rainbow here? I'm getting sidetracked. Yet don't expect that to last.
Ooh, Artian, you
I'm not saying that to be
say? I'm
negative,
up for the
just like.
challenge.
That's just how it is on PC type systems for Wilds.
Wanderings.
So I went crazy. I made several,
How can I serve?
Greg weapons. And I have made almost all of the Greg armor. I'm just missing the hands. Once you join the lobby, you'll be ready. Nice.
My hammer is yours anytime.
So I have fought Greg a fair bit. And let me tell you guys, he's not as hard as Savage Omega. But he's not exactly nice either. So here's the thing about Greg. He hits very hard. And you have to fight him in rather specific ways. I have at least beaten him 3 times, I think. Oh no, it's actually 4. But I barely grasp how you're actually supposed to fight him. That's a... That's a rock.
See you again, Hunter.
You know what, should we do a warm-up before we fight Greg? Or should we just go straight into fighting Greg? Thistle, can you fight Greg right now? Let me see. Oh no, you're too low level. No, I'm so sorry, Thistle. Actually reminds me. When I get the chance, I want to show you guys something really cool about the new weapon system. Did I fight Greg?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. K. And yes, I did because I have no self-control. But, I am absolutely going to help you guys fight Greg as well.
I'm counting on you.
He is a very, very mean monster. So what I'm going to tell you guys is more so personal advice. After having beaten up Greg like, 4 times, you absolutely do want to bring a fire weapon and a dragon weapon. You forgot what he's weak to. Well, thankfully I just told you guys. You want to bring those 2 weapon types right. Remember that dragon and fire. You want to start the fight using your fire weapon. So in this case, for me it would be the bow. You want to start with a fire weapon. Or phase 1 and phase 2. I know the tutorial pop-ups will say, hey, use dragon weapons right now. But trust me, you don't need to use dragon weapons until we reach phase 3. When we reach phase 3, that is going to be the most painful phase. Because he attacks a lot. He just does not stop. And grounding him is more difficult than it should be. Without, like I guess, saying too much. During the 3rd phase, you need to bring him back to the ground. So that way you can do a lot of damage to him. It is a DPS check and I hate it. Yeah, you just don't change your weapon during phase 1 and phase 2. Stick with the fire weapons. Then when we move to phase 3, we can start using the dragon weapons. Now I did see. If you're not confident in clearing the DPS check, you can actually leave the arena before he starts preparing his big attack. Now personally, I recommend fighting him during his big attack anyway. Because that's actually when he's at his most vulnerable. In general, the DPS check is when he's actually at his most vulnerable. But yeah, there are a few ways to ground him. You can drop a boulder on his head. You can make him fall into the ground, slap his wing, and then he'll fall even more. I don't know if ailment really work. If you have the Shadowbringer, you could bring that. Like a fully upgraded Shadowbringer. Like if you can. Highly recommend that you bring dragon weapons. What is that? Oh. That's the Final Fantasy armor. I was confused for a moment. Oh wait, can Mr. K join us? Yeah, you can. Okay. I was afraid we might leave someone else out again. Thank you. No, you can't. You need to be level 100 or more in order to join this. I think I have everything I need, so. Whenever you're ready, Jay. Alright, we have insurance. Remember that, everyone. Insurance is something we have. Yeah, we can farm the milk dragon. If things are not going well. Also, hello, Danielle. How's it going? Okay, I'm going to try my best to coach you guys through fighting, Greg. Because like I said, not a nice monster is a fun fight. I have thoughts on him. Okay, so fire weapons first, right? You want to go for the wing arms and the head. You don't want to bother with the tail, at least if you're a gunner. Tail might be fine if you're a blade master. Yeah, the general idea of this phase is just pile on as much damage as possible. And when you see oil dripping from the head or the wing arm, that means it'll take more damage there. The armor is cool, but it was better in 4 Ultimate. As in aesthetically or like the skills. Or both. The set bonus is pretty good. It's pretty much elemental agitator. Okay, he's mad. I think that means we're about halfway through this phase. He also hits really hard. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting us know. This is also interesting. The only fight where there's 8 people. You know, 4 players and 4 NPCs. Okay. Next phase. Phase 2. Requires some of us to do something pretty scary.
There are things here you can use. Come up if the situation presents itself.
So what we want to do right now is target the wings. And now we want to target the back.
Things are going our way.
Okay. Here comes the scary part.
Has fallen. Prepare for energy charge. Hunters, split up.
So we need to drag cables.
Distract Gogmazios.
Ends of the cannon.
Charges the weapon. Breaker to the nexus. The more connections you make, the greater the charge
Okay,
speed.
stop moving it. I need to plug it in. Okay, so you don't want to move the cannon.
It's connected.
A bioweapon will make it easier to soften up.
Until after all the things are plugged in.
You'll need to adjust the direction of fire.
Yeah, I don't know how the chocobo can run over. Pretty sure that's a lava at that point. How's Greg? Hello, Tyrant. Greg is Greg. Like I said before, to have thoughts on him.
That's okay.
All units, hit it with everything you've got!
Okay, now is the part where you guys want to switch your weapons. Did I say switch your weapons? He's supposed to move. Why is he not transitioning into the next phase? He's usually supposed to move into the next phase after you fire that. Am I dumb? The answer is probably. Okay, everyone, I need you to lure him over here. Need to lure him where I am. Or you know, that works too. Okay, now. Change your weapon.
Use them if you can.
Change to your dragon weapon.
It's airborne.
Use your sacreds to pursue it!
The rest is up to you. Come back in one piece, yeah?
This is the part. That's just a total nightmare.
All units, this is the point of no return! We finish it off here!
Okay, at this point. The safest place is actually directly beneath him. Roughly.
I'm gonna use it.
Anti-wyvern guns can reach it.
I recommend if anyone is shooting shots. I highly recommend. What do you call it? Using the chocobo. Okay, I hate that attack a lot.
Incoming! Get clear of it!
Get that on. Don't focus on the head when that happens. Focus on the arm. Alright. Beat 'em up, go. Okay,
Over here! Get behind me!
look for where Fabius is. Alright, go. Beat the crap out of him. You keep dying. The Akuma armor isn't helping. Don't worry about it. He just really hurts a lot. Someone else got the wound. Okay, it's good that we got the tail break. Because that does
Final form!
give us an option
Every technique you know!
for dealing with his gas phase.
See how much I care? Now hang in there. Whatever the camel is.
Alright, on time. We got him. Alright, he's grounded. Oh crap, no. Don't hurt me like that, sir.
Give it all you got! Lay on those attacks! Don't let your courage fail you now!
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for biting me. I guess. Okay, that's fine. That was close,
Was an
yeah.
unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Don't worry, we'll get him next time. You died like 4 times to him. Like I said, he hits really hard. But don't worry about it. We'll get him. We'll get him yet. That's the hardest part of the entire fight. That is true, you should upgrade your armor. To the highest you can. And also you want to make sure you make use of the new transcendence.
Safe wanderings.
Yee, the milk dragons, a great sword to contribute. What are you using right now? There's a way for me to check, right? Can you check that? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you absolutely need a dragon weapon. Again, if you can, would recommend the Shadowbringer.
Hey, Hunter. Yes.
But if that's not an option, then we can just beat up the milk dragon. And get you that instead.
Okay, come back anytime. Yeah.
Make sure you're prepared.
Womp womp. Yep. That's just how it goes sometimes. He's a really tough monster. And I think the game really expects you to level up your armor to like the maximum it can go, including the transcendence. He's a tough boy. But we'll get him. I believe in you guys. Are we good, everyone? If you want to transcend your Akuma armor, you'll need Street Fighter tickets. That sounds not fun. Why did it start like that?
This will be a dangerous one.
That's different.
A supply shipment coming. Hope you find something useful.
Hold on, his animation's different. Oh no, there it is. That's weird. He's also so much smaller in comparison to Greg. Is it just me or is he acting faster than usual? Okay, we are just bullying him now. You like how the monsters or whatever are huge and could just run away, but keep fighting. That's only like 4 special monsters like this. right? They're just like, no. I'm going to fight you forever. Also, hey Nanka, how's it going? If anyone's joining in now and wondering why we're not fighting the new monster, it's because one of you guys needs a new great sword in order to properly deal with the new monster. So we're doing this first. He is asleep.
Bomb set. Set a bomb.
Palms. They're yours, my friend. Is this monster from the beginning of the plot? He is the final boss of the story. He actually gives some of the best equipment in the game if you ask me. If you like doing an immortal self-healing type of build, his armor is actually really good for that. Does anyone have any ammo? Hello Lemon, where did you go? Wait. Why'd it say you're leaving the lobby if you're still here? Excuse. Alright, there's a lot going on right now. I could not see a single thing. Okay, can you stop lighting me on fire? That's a milk dragon dead. Yeah, we beat Greg. That was. Such an amazing final fight. Am I right, guys? Oh, I am so happy that we just beat Greg. Okay. You can tell that's totally Greg, right? Yeah, that is absolutely him. He's crispy. Down with Greg. Grow. Greg had it too good for too long. He capped the disconnection pop-up, but you're still here. Yeah, that does not make sense. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you're not here anymore. Does it not remove you from the quest when you disconnect? That is interesting. I mean, it's better for all of us considering. You know. Really annoying to get kicked out of a quest. How does that happen? I don't know. But that seems to be what happened. He had 1 crystal horn and 3 symbols. The crystal horn is obviously from the milk dragon. But the symbols are from the like tier 3 tempered monsters. So you know the apexes and so on. Does anyone else need help with Greg right now?
See you again, Hunter.
What is everyone up to? Oh, I see Tyrant is unlocking Greg. You need help with Greg. If anyone wants to go and help destructive Pokemon. Need to beat up Omega. This is supposed to be the Greg stream. You know this. I'm kidding you guys. I'm kidding. Destructive Pokemon. A thought. Oh, you need it for your great sword? Okay, that makes sense. You were cleaning your desk while you were watching. Fighting the big dudes makes cleaning a lot more bearable. I don't know why. But cleaning is like one of the most mundane tasks that you can do. And it just makes it unbearable. Is that the last phase? Is it dragon or asunder? For Greg, it's dragon. For Omega. I think Omega is weakest to thunder. Omega is weakest to thunder, but you also want fire to deal with the spider. Also sharked Pokemon. Did you hear my question? Yeah, Omega, you want to use thunder. For the spider, you want to use fire. I do kind of hope more fights in the future actually have, you know, element switching, things like that. To incentivize actually changing your weapons. You didn't hear my question. Can you make a dragon, artisan? Great sort. Is that something possible for you? Because then you don't really need to. You don't really need to deal with the milk dragon. You don't have enough dragon things to make one. Yeah, that'll do it. That actually reminds me, I want to show you guys something cool. About the new Greg weapons.
Ooh, Artian, you say? I'm up for the challenge.
So, this is something that can apply to several weapons, actually. You just need to fight the milk dragon one more time. Got it. Let me do my dumb explanation and then we'll continue. So, he posted a Greg quest. I'll be there in a moment. Just let me show the cool thing. So there are 3 different Greg augments that you can use. Now for a weapon like sword and shield. That doesn't really do a whole lot. It just adjusts the stats. However, for a weapon like the bow, let me just pick one at random here. For the bow, the augment that you choose also changes the coating that you can use. Isn't that cool? One of my biggest issues with the artisan weapons, for bows specifically, was that I couldn't use Danny with Pierce. And I know close range is technically better. But I like using Pierce, you know. So it's actually really cool that now I can just say, hey. They're all going to use Pierce. Okay.
Yeah.
Say, what's everyone doing right now? I only see a quest for
Of course. Come back
the
any-
milk dragon. I don't see a quest for Greg. Unless I'm blind. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's do milk first,
Make
okay.
sure you're prepared.
Alright, Mr. K. We will get better weapons for everyone and then we will reconvene to defeat Greg. Unlike Savage Omega, I want to get at least one win today.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
A win would be nice before I sign off for the rest of the year, you know. You also need the 300 tickets as well. Right. Larry, why are you just sitting there? Larry, what are you doing? I don't really know if there's like an easy way to get the tickets. I just know that it requires we beat up tempered monsters. Not today, sir. You're not burning me alive. That was totally worth it. Alright, he's angry. Run. Okay, run. Run. Alright, bring your face down, sir. So I can smash it. Crap. He hit us point blank with that. Okay, sit still for a moment. That's not sitting still. Okay, I don't know how I managed to survive that. But I'm glad I did. So what's up? I am currently helping one of you guys get a better weapon for fighting Greg. We kill anything fun yet? Milk Dragon. Elf Dragon is something fun. We also haven't broken his head yet. There we go. Got it. Okay, that was just uncalled for, so. Got him. Totally beat Greg again. That was totally Greg, you guys. You got the horn, you just need the tickets now. Good on you for beating Greg once again. Thank you. Thank you. Want to try a real Greg again? If you guys are up for it. Unless we want to get those tickets first. The great win against Greg. My god, he's forever known as Greg. What have I done? You see, the darkness that erupts from the milk dragon is in fact mold. Why do you think we have to get rid of him? It's because he's moldy. Okay, so I'd probably recommend doing an easier fight. For the sake of, you know, beating. And for the sake of beating something? Yup, totally. For the sake of, getting those tickets.
Of course. Come back and yes.
What do you mean the quest is up? I don't see a quest. I see one with
Of
Danielle.
course. Come back anytime.
Am I blind? I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
See you again, Hunter.
Tempered Squidward. Yeah, that should be an easy one. Squidward is weak to water. Should be fine. We all like to bully Squidward, after all, isn't that right? Let me get some chocolate milk. Before we head out. Hello, Mr. Squidward. I don't want to be over there. Is it just me, or is he more shiny than usual? I swear. The developers made a bunch of changes and didn't tell anyone. I would kind of like to have another octopus-type monster in the expansion. There is going to be an expansion anyway. Alright, Pete. Make him wish he never left the Krusty Krab. Oh, hi. Hello. That's a rock. Why is there a rock? It's a rock that was used by the pioneers. You guys give me a minute, I need to carve everything I can out of the severed tentacles. It's kind of messed up now I think about it.
Over here!
Shut up. Should we capture?
Bomb set.
No, we're going for the kill.
Set a bomb.
Excuse me. Did you guys see that? Did you? Did you see how he angled himself before going into the ground? Rest in peace, Woodward. Squidward bullied. All right. Did you get all of the tickets that you need? Or do we have to go at them again? We have to do it again, okay. All he wanted was some peace and quiet. Was he asking too much? Uh-huh. Yeah, he was absolutely asking too much. We can't have that here. Oh, hello. That's actually a really nice reward.
Come on over.
Allows me to level up my armor a little bit.
Can I proceed? Oh, good. Very good.
Yes.
What is that? Oh, that's Tyrant. Use the lucky vouchers.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, does that give you more tickets? Hang on a second. I didn't want SOS quests, I wanted. Okay, there we go.
Quest accepted.
If I use my lucky voucher, does that apply to everyone? I would assume no. I do not want to be burned today. Thank you very much. Okay, let me move to the face. So that way I can do a lot of damage. Or not. He could just bat me away as well. That works. Ah. He is poisoned. Weight is coming out of his life. It is weird face things. Hello. Hi. What was going on with that arm? Time to go for the face again. It's not just the boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock. Oh crap, I forgot to drink my chocolate milk. No, let me live. Okay, we're good. What are you even doing? Why are you laying down like that? I have genuinely never seen that animation before.
Alright, let's get set up then. Soon as the
What
monster's
the?
attack sets it off, kaboom!
What was that for? How are you able to hit us from here? Alright, GG everyone. Squidward couldn't stop drinking crude oil, so we had to put him down. It's a really messed up way to put it. Would you look at that? I got 2. Need one more in your yud. Squidward bullied, but not as much as the last time. Yeah, I don't know why. He didn't go down as fast. I mean, it's not a huge problem, but interesting. Let me see. Oh hello, that's actually something I need. Okay, that's a problem for future me. Alright, let's go at it again.
Quest accepted.
Long sword on Squidward is surprisingly fun. I feel there's a joke in there. Alright, after this, we are returning to fighting Greg. Yeah, I was noticing fire effects. And I was like, wait. Am I using the right weapon? Not today, sir. Okay, maybe today. What? Excuse me. I was behind him. How? Out the back of his head has a round. If anyone wants to get that. Oh, he's getting bullied this time. As he leisurely walks away.
All right, let's get set up then.
I mean, thank you game, but I didn't need that at all. GG, everyone. Another Squidward down easy. I don't need that many gems. Yeah, that was a really mean Brooklyn. Oh my god, why do you keep giving me more? I don't need that much. Alright, now that's over with. We gotta prepare for Greg. Got the ticket. Nice. I know sometimes. If you're like extremely unlucky. You can just like not get any tickets at all. Let's see if I can operate my armor some more.
Can I proceed? Another
Just a little bit. My defense is doing a lot better though. Let's see. I can probably smelt down all those gems for materials to upgrade my weapons. I kind of need those. A lot. I don't know which ones I haven't actually operated yet. A feature with the Greg weapons is that whatever augments you already have, you can boost them. Have you even boosted my water one? And my ice swan? And I also need to upgrade all the other bows that I have. I think it's about 20 or things. Oh yeah, the Greg weapons also give set bonuses. I'm not really messing with those right now, since mainly just like I already have a rough time trying to make my builds as is. Like the build I have here is one that I made exclusively for dealing with Greg, low tyrant. Speaking of, I should change my equipment really quick. The tickets aren't that hard to get. Well, let's just bite Greg. Since you know, he's the new monster. And I really want to win against him. Before the end of today. Okay, so remember, during phase 1 and 2, it's better you use the fire weapons. For phase 3, we switch to dragon. And we gotta do as much damage as possible. If you have to focus on the tail, then go ahead and do that. severing the tail does ground him. Does anyone else want to join for slapping Greg? Oh yeah, if we're not feeling confident. About clearing the DPS check. We can just head to the camp. And wait for it to be over. Well, if no one else is joining. Let's make this count.
Get ready, everyone!
Now I think about it. Pretty sure Greg is the largest monster in the entire game.
Let's start by softening up that monster's heart. Keep attacking.
He's a lot larger than even the milk dragon. And he was like, you know, the big bad dragon of the game before Greg.
Softened up now.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pierce.
I will take this attack!
Keep your face still for a moment. Thank you.
Hang in there, everyone!
We're on track.
Don't do that to me, please. pretty sure that attack can kill me instantly.
I will diss you with my music! Things are going our way!
Alright, sit still. Thank you.
Attack!
No! Stuck!
Way too close for comfort.
Incoming! Done!
Hi. Hello. Where'd that tail come from? Hello Harris. How's it going?
Eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
Phase 2.
Be careful!
The bad time's rising!
How am I liking the fight?
Come up if the situation presents itself.
I certainly have thoughts on it. Which I haven't really explained yet. Yeah, sure, why not? Right, I'll grab the first core.
Has fallen. Prepare for energy charge. Hunters, split up. We need someone to distract Gogmazios while another charges the weapon. Connection too late. Right in the charge. Beat it out of foot.
Hello, Iridium. Yeah, phase 3 is really mean.
You'll need to adjust the direction of fire.
This is actually our second attempt. At Greg today. Where's the last thing? Oh, we got all of them. You hate Omega so much. Alright. Someone needs to fire.
Nice work. All units, hit it with everything you've got!
I am running out of coatings. That's not good. Alright, sit still for a moment so I can charge up my gauge.
New supply items are here in your sacred pouch.
Alright, weapon switch. Everyone switch your weapons. I'll see you later, Rio.
It's airborne.
Just remember to stay foxy.
Use your sacred to pursue
Merry
it.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
The rest is up to you. Come back in one piece, yeah?
The compact anti-wire are exposed. Use them if you can.
So when it comes to grounding, phase 3, there's a few different methods.
All units,
Either
this
when
is
he
the
falls
point of
down you
no
have to slap the
return.
wing.
We finish it off
You can
there.
sever his tail. Or you can drop a boulder on his head. Those are the main methods
Gogmazios' final form.
of getting him to, you know. Finally, stay on the ground. When he starts doing this, the safest place is actually below him. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. This is an opportunity to make him fall. Go for the wing arm. And that's how you do it. Just, you know, don't die. Is easier said than done. Got this attack. I hate it. Andy's airborne. Okay, get that on. Get the arm. Get the arm.
Time to go on the offensive.
Attack with everything you have.
We might actually not make it. Yeah, we're dead. We're alive. The game does tell you if you've cleared the check or not. Usually, not all the time, apparently. Okay, I'm going to go for the tail. So that way, if all else fails, we can get the tail break. Or, you know, I'll at least try to get the tail.
Let's go on the offensive.
Thanks, that helps.
Final four.
Compact anti-wyvern guns
Every
be breaching.
technique you know.
Alright, get underneath him. Underneath him is the safest place to be right now. Alright now. If we really want to, we can go for the tail. And get that cut off. Or we can ground him. That works too.
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, stay down.
Shiki Aoi. You seem to be gaining power. Keep it up.
Okay, that essentially tells you. Close to finishing the check. If I recall. Ah. I don't know if that boulder will hit him. Oh crap. No, no, no. I'm fine and somehow fine. We're doing great.
Time to go on the offensive.
Alright. Beat him down.
Preparing an attack.
Over here! Get behind me!
Okay, Fabius, where are you?
Lay on those attacks. Don't let your courage fail you
Alright,
now.
we almost got him. I hate that attack so much. No, the check is when he's in his gas form.
And protect me,
So like right now. We need to do as much damage as we can. Come on, we're close. And that's how you do it. GG, everyone. We did amazing, you guys. Oh, that is so lucky. That's so lucky, destructive Pokemon. That was almost perfect. Absolutely. That was such a good run. The tyrant has been vanquished. Now, I can upgrade some of my weapons.
Can I proceed?
And by some I mean like one of them. Yeah, that was actually a really good clear.
I'm up for the challenge. Should I begin?
Posting another one. I'll be honest. That one kind of left me exhausted. I can worry about upgrading all of these later. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. You guys go ahead and help each other out. So I think now is actually a good time. To talk about my thoughts on Monster Hunter Wilds. Considering that the base game is now complete. Aside from, the upcoming event lists and such. Why is the game is complete? I don't remember if I ever said it for. It's the best game ever, totally. Absolutely. I think I've said previously that. It has the potential to be the best Monster Hunter game. I said that back when it first launched. In February. And I'm not going to say that it's lived up to that potential yet. Or, if it hasn't. Because we are likely going to get an expansion afterwards. But, I think for a base game Monster Hunter. This is probably the one that I've played the most. Like for Monster Hunter World for example. I would come back whenever there was a new update. And then bounce off. And then for the expansion for World. I kind of bounced off. After I finished the story. Because I just really didn't like how the grinding lands were. On launch. But Monster Hunter Wilds I have actually played rather consistently throughout the year. And I think that really says something. Because usually with me and Monster Hunter, it's just like, I'll play through, I'll get to the end, I'll do a bit of the end game. And then an update will drop. And then another update will drop. I keep forgetting to return to it. And interact with all the brand new systems. So I do think it does say a lot about Wilds. That it was able to hold my attention so consistently. Another part is this is probably the first game in the series where I felt even slightly compelled to try out a bunch of different weapons. You still prefer World, but you think the expansion might change that? I mean, who knows? Who knows what they're cooking up? Or Wilds. Now I know I haven't brought up the performance stuff. Frankly, it's because there's nothing for me to add. Like. Yeah, the performance on PC was bad. There's no way around it. That's just how it is, you know. And as you guys know, I started on PC. I didn't get very far though before I switched over to PlayStation. Because I would much rather have, you know, I'd much rather have stability. Plus it was just a nightmare to try and get Wilds to work on my PC. Or, you know, work well enough. So, aside from that, I guess hiccup. Wild has genuinely been great for me. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Monster Hunter game though. I think that will forever be Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. But who knows, maybe the expansion will dethrone the king. But when it comes to the modern Monster Hunter games, if I had to give them arbitrary rankings, actually, you guys already saw that. Guys, already saw my arbitrary rankings from last week. I would say Wilds and Rise I like more than World. That's not me saying World is a bad year. World is a very good game. If you ask me, there isn't such thing as a bad Monster Hunter. I don't think such a thing exists. Yes. Even including Monster Hunter 2. And Monster Hunter Frontier. You don't know why, but Wilds and Rise really failed to capture your attention. I mean, sometimes that's just how it is. That kind of goes back to what I was saying about like, you know, taking long breaks. Well, okay, you still have like 2 more years to put in that much time into Wilds. Yeah, it really depends like. On one hand, once you've played one Monster Hunter game, you've kind of played them all. But at the same time, like all of them have very different monster rosters. They have different visual aesthetics. A lot of things that do set them apart. That do make them stand out from one another. So, you know, with World, I guess I didn't really vibe with it. As much as Wilds, I suppose. When it comes to how consistently I played. Though I don't know if World is the best example because I think after the Behemoth update was when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. Rise, I bounced off. I think it was shortly after the... Which update was it? Rai has only got 2 updates for its base game, right? I'll see you later, Tyrant. Just remember to stay foxy. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I beat the actual final boss of Monster Hunter Rise. And I bounced off. I just didn't really feel compelled to grind to fight the Jet Dragon. Devil May Cry expansion when? I think. I don't know how to tell you this, but we have had Devil May Cry collaborations in the past. For event quests. It's pretty much all you're going to get, to be honest. Yeah, no problem. Destructive Pokemon. He took the energy out of me too. But I'll see you later. Stay foxy. Have a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. No, I got the order wrong. I think what's holding back Wilds for me is the end game. Now I understand that base games don't typically have good end games in general. But my problem with the end game, well, you've had that in the past too. My problem with the end game is more. Okay. So, to make an artisan weapon you have to gather a bunch of parts from tempered monsters. But
I'm up for the challenge.
You see how there's like blue and purple ones, and then the orange ones. You really only ever want to use the orange ones. All of the other artisan parts are actually useless. Like, there's no reason for you to make to make a rarity 7 partisan weapon. It's just worse in comparison. You know. It is just not good. So that's one problem I have with it. Another is, this is just a personal thing, but I don't like it. when the best weapons available to me are like completely outside of the weapon trees. Again, this is just a personal thing, but I just don't like that aspect. And you know, with this latest update, artisan weapons are now the best ones I can use. For both the weapons I play.
I'm up for the challenge. Safe wanderings.
Yeah.
So a carnage just becomes a question of, well, what's the point of all the other weapons? Now I understand there actually is a point. You know. Yeah, I might as well join in.
Make sure
I understand there is a point to using them. Especially since some of them have unique skills, you know. But at the same time, it's kind of just like where the alright. It's the wrong thing. There we go. At the same time. Why would I use, say, the Milk Dragon sword and shield over an artisan sword and shield that has the dragon element? Like, you know what I mean.
Good to have
That's
you.
one.
Now commencing quest by order
Things I
of
don't like. Another thing I dislike, and this is more just a well, I'm not really sure if this is more personal, but by the way, how many feints are we at? None. Okay, that's actually really good. I think it was in August they updated the game. To have, what do you call it? To have the RNG talismans. I don't know about you guys, but I have not gotten a single actually usable talisman. Haven't gotten a single one. What's the point of grinding for these? If pretty much none of them are going to be useful. And not only that, but they all share the same pool. Oh, come on. Please hit. There we go. Got him. Like they're all coming from the same pool. So there's no real way to like manipulate the odds to get something better, you know. It's not like with decorations, where you have different items that you can appraise to get new decorations.
Time to go on the offensive.
So it kind of just makes me wonder why I should even grind for the orangey decorations. Not decorations, the talismans. And I understand that there are really good ones too. But they just seem so hard to actually obtain. Oh, we might be dead.
Get behind me!
No, we're fine. I personally think the crafted talismans are better. Because those are like, you know. Those are consistent. Those you can safely build around, you know. And if you need like a specific skill or what have you, you can just make a talisman before it. But that's just what I think of the UI. The talismans. Okay, sit still for a moment. Yeah. Really my main issues with wilds just has to do with the end game. Also GG, everyone. Yeah, he's dead. The rarity 5 random charms are technically better. You get like 3 decoration slots. 1 or 2 levels of irrelevant skill and a bonus. That is true, yeah. Yeah, GG, everyone. They all did great today. Especially you guys. Your main problem was performance and optimization. Yeah. Again, I'm not really going to comment on that because there's nothing for me to really say. We all know that the performance could have been much better. We're ending the year with a bang. Exactly.
Come on over, Lou.
Speaking of, we are actually getting close to being out of time.
Ooh, partying, you say? I'm up for the challenge.
So let me.
Can I proceed? You can leave this to me.
Here I got those upgraded. Now all of my artisan weapons.
All ready?
For bow are pierce. Let's see one of you guys dancing in the background. The end game should have been saved DLC. Kinda. I mean, I don't. I suppose at the end of the day I don't mind having it. But I do feel like in some ways it could be better. Despite all this was a game you feel. You were finally able to play with a lot of good friends. You were able to beat Greg together, and this was an amazing closer for you. Think that's what everyone needs to remember. A Monster Hunter is about. It's about working with others too. Beat these giant creatures. And you know, grow together in both in-game and with your own skills and like. What? Just like. In my mind, Monster Hunter has always been on multiplayer series. And I have the most fun playing with you guys. You'll get a PlayStation 5 next year. If not on the streams, you'll join off stream. Genuinely. Try it. Try Monster Hunter Wilds. See if you like it. You know, if you can afford an entirely new system. You are happy to get friends into this franchise. Yeah. Now when is Capcom doing a classics collection? You know it would be kind of funny if we could, play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Online. I can dream. But what are you guys doing? I heard a kitty. Back in World, you didn't have any friends for those games. For me, all my friends got into Monster Hunter finally. Because of World. Though only a few of them stayed for Wilds. Which is funny. But yeah, at the end of the day, despite any grievances I might have with Wilds, it's Monster Hunter. So I'm going to love it regardless. So given that this is the last update for Wilds, all we really have to look forward to now are the event quests for Arc-Tempered Jin and Arc-Tempered Megatron. So because of that, I'm going to struggle to figure out what to do for Wilds. We might put it on the back burner at some point and focus back on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. We should play something horrible next year. I am not playing Devil May Cry 2 for free. I'm sorry, I have to say that every time. You are not thinking of Devil May Cry 2 well. You said something horrible. What am I supposed to think? You were thinking Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't think I have a copy of that anymore. So I don't know if that's going to be possible. What about Warframe? No. No, I am bad at that type of game. Oh yeah, we can absolutely continue. Silent Hill, F. That'll eventually happen. But that's going to be in the future, that's going to be probably sometime next year. The new Shadow game is good. I should actually pick that up. Also, hey Neon, you came for the very end. You know what I'm gonna let. I'm going to let her sing one more song before we close things out. I ate to pick up the new Sonic Generations. I actually have the original Sonic Generations. I never got far into it though. I also have Sonic Forces, but that's on the Switch. Oh yeah, this might actually be a good time to talk about, plans for the future. So, did I say forces? I thought I said frontiers. Wait for you. Well, nothing wait for you. What was I going to say, right? I know you guys have been clamoring for that, Persona 5, playthrough. I know you guys totally want that. But I don't know when I'll be able to do that. Especially since Persona 4 Revival is supposedly coming out sometime next year. Code Vein 2, I'd have to play the original Code Vein on stream. Well, that comes out in. Oh. Oh, that creates an issue for me. Greg was fun. Supportive hunters are way more fun to fight Omega. This is peak. This is indeed peak Monster Hunter. No, we haven't streamed the first Code Vein. We haven't done that. What is that music I'm hearing? Oh. Alright, with that said, we're going to have to end things. Okay, the issue with Frontier is that, it don't know. The legality of that. Like, I don't want to do anything that'll get me killed.
Hey,
Anyway. Thank you all for joining me. For the entire year, really. No, I say it for but. This hasn't really been a great year for me. I know I said that before. But I'm happy to have you guys regardless.
Yeah.
And I will see you all next year. Just remember until then, stay foxy. Have a Merry Christmas. And have a Happy New Year. Goodbye everybody, goodbye. Yeah, we're going to have way more streams next year, maybe, hopefully.